Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this gorga day? How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? I'm sweating. There's a heat wave happening. Not as bad as in, Oregon and stuff. So shout out to the Pacific Northwest. I'm looking out for you guys. Stay safe out there because it is like freaking scary. Global warming is real. You can't tell me it's not. Anyways, guys, what is up? Hi. I am going to be doing today a anti-haul. I'm gonna be anti-hauling some makeup. And listen, I've done one of these before. I did a couple months back, and honestly I had a lot of fun doing it because I was just explaining why the products I saw, I didn't love them, why I was just not interested in it. And you guys seem to like it too, so I was like, you know what, let's do another one. Let's do an anti-haul. Also, look at this. Look at this eye. Look at this lid color. Cloudy from Candy Skies, Laura Lee, Los Angeles. Look at that shade. Bitch. I used Pacific Ring, Roasted Caramel, and Cloudy. And then, of course, I put Trade from Lisa Drag to warm it up. But look at that. Look at that. Look at this eye. Are you kidding? Shout out to my girl, Laura Lee. That is not an anti-haul item. That's a real item. It's real. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be doing some anti-haul moments. Shout out to all the makeup tea pages out there. I scrolled through and scoured the internet for these photos of things I'm just like not super interested in. And I'll let you guys know why, of course. Because that's just my personal opinion.
That's my opinion!
And just because I don't like something, guys, does not mean that you can't like it. Doesn't mean you shouldn't like it. Like, if I don't like something, that is totally okay. You can still like it. You can still like it. You can still love it. You can still buy it. That is all you. It's your coin. It's your money. You spend it on whatever the fuck you want to spend it on. I'm just, here to have a good time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I can't get old. So anyways, you guys, that's what today's video is going to be. As always, if you guys like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. No legit with that. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like anti-hauls, if you guys like the gays,
Did you just shit yourself?
give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I really appreciate a little, thumbs up, a little comment. Helps my channel, But anyways, you guys, let's get into this anti-haul. So before I even get started again, just because I am anti-hauling these things, let me be really clear with this. Just because I'm anti-hauling these things does not mean I will not be getting them in PR. I'm probably not going to get everything here, of course, but there are some things, of course, that I will be getting in PR, and I'm grateful for PR. I really am. I'm grateful for it. It doesn't mean that I don't want it in any way, shape, or form, but for me, it's just probably something I'm not going to use, and I'll most likely, 100% likely, be donating it or giving it away to someone who needs it more than me. So I'm always grateful for PR, and I'm always going to appreciate it. And all these brands I'm even going to talk about, there's always been items from these brands that I've actually really liked and loved, to be honest. So there's no shade here. There's no shade. Maybe a little. Shade. Maybe a little. But let's go and start off with first things first. First things first, we have the Colourpop Cherry Crush collection. Okay, listen, I like cherries. I'll eat a fucking plethora. Look at that big word. I went to college. I do like cherries. I'm not gonna lie, I like cherries. Do you think this smells like cherries? Well, this smells like cherries. I might be more intrigued by it if it smells like cherries. Anyway, so the color story, it just looks so similar to me. Like the color story itself, it just looks so similar and so redundant. And I feel like Colourpop, because they do a lot of like food themed palettes, and I'm tired of the food. You know what? I'm tired of the food. I'm tired of the food palettes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of the food palettes. I want it to be something else. I'm just tired of the food. I'm just tired of the food. For me, like the whole collection, I don't like the cheek dews, one. I'm not a fan of the cheek dews. I feel like they're too sheer and I don't like them, and I see that they're in this collection. What I am a little intrigued by, though, I will say, this like glossy lip stain, these down here, what is that?
What is that?
What the fuck is that? I have not seen that yet from Colourpop. So I will say that is interesting to me for sure, the little like stains. But the actual whole collection itself, for me, it's not my tea, it's not my fantasy. I have all these shades already. And obviously, like, every shade has been done. Duh, no shit. But like, for me, the color story on the palette is so redundant. It's like literally all, like these that is the same motherfucking shade. Like, what? It's too similar to me. It's like just too similar to me. I'm just not interested in it. It's not my journey. It's just not my fucking journey. And it is what it is. It's not my journey. But if it's your journey, hell yeah. And if it smells like cherries, I'm definitely more intrigued by it if it smells like cherries. Does it? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. Next on the list of Miss Antiho is the Urban Decay Naked 3 Mini. These damn naked minis. These damn naked minis. Okay, so listen. They are a staple for Urban Decay, I will say. They are definitely a staple for Urban Decay. And, you know, they are iconic in their own ways, for sure. However, when I'm looking at this palette, this, like... Okay, you know what? I'm looking at it closely. The crushed shades look different than the pan shades. Wait. Example, why does this look so warm and red, and this is, like, yellow? Why does this look more plum and that's like gray? More pink and that's darker? I'm confusion. Call the police. It just doesn't make sense. For me, the color story, I don't love it. I think if you are someone who likes a mini palette, a quick girl on the go kind of moment, who is looking for these like more soft pink undertone shades, I think you'll live for sure. I think you'll definitely like it. It's not like Urban Decay has a bad formula. They definitely don't. I just feel like because they've done it so much that it becomes a little bit more redundant and people start to get over it a little bit more. Me personally, like I'm not like a huge fan of seeing this. It looks exactly like the Naked 3, which obviously is the point. But for me, it's just like, if I already have the Naked 3, I don't need the Naked 3 Mini. You know what I mean? And actually, the Naked 3 palette of all the Naked palettes was my favorite one. The fact that like the pinky soft, romantic undertone was my favorite by far, and I still have it actually. But I'm just not interested in the Mini, because it's like, what am I gonna do with the Mini? What am I gonna do? That darker one, that like the outer corner definition one, it has a sheen. It looks like it has a fucking sheen. What am I gonna do with the sheen? I don't want the sheen. And also the crush shades look different than the freaking in pan. Why is that? I'll have to see it in real life, but it's just not my thing. It's not my journey. It's not my tea. It's not my forte. It's not my boba. You know, not my tea, not my boba, milk tea. You see what I'm going there? Don't love it. I just don't love it. I'm not really a huge fan of the minis. I just don't find a lot of use for them. You know what I mean? Even like when I'm traveling on the go, I'll take a full-size palette because it's like, I need more. I need more. Next product we have. Did I sound Australian? Did I? Next product we have, you guys, is the Soul Face and Body Bronzer. Why? No, really, why? Why?
Why?
Why are we doing a bronzer for the body? Like, this whole body foundation thing, I get it. Like, I get body foundation. I get you want to cover up, for sure, get it. But, like, body bronzer? If 2 + 2 is 4. I think it was 6. I don't see the point of it. I think it's a little, again, redundant. I think that if you're gonna do anything, just do body foundations. Like, why call them body bronzers when essentially they're body foundations? I just feel like maybe it's like a gimmick, like marketing ploy. And like, unless it literally does not transfer on your clothes, what's the point? Baby, I need something that's transfer proof. Because if I'm gonna put a shirt on and I get brown all over the white shirt, I'm gonna be upset. No, I will. Because I already get like foundation on like my shirts here, like on my neck area, or like when I'm hugging someone, get it here, and like it's so hard to come out. Like the foundation does not come out. So unless this product literally is like transfer proof, I don't want it. Don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't fucking fuck with me. Like I don't want it unless it is. I don't know if it is or not. I've not seen anything about it being like transfer proof, waterproof, none of that stuff. So if it is, you better work, bitch. Free Britney, damn it. I'm being dead ass serious. Like that needs to happen. She needs to be freed immediately. But yeah, I don't know, the whole body bronzer thing, I think it's weird. I'm sorry. I think it's freaking weird. No quiero. I want it to, unless it's transfer proof. Even if it's transfer proof, man, you're not gonna wear it. You're right. No, you're right. I'm not gonna wear it regardless. I'm also like, I literally also have like body hair, and whenever I'm putting like foundation all over my body hair, the hair like gets like, it goes like this, and they get all chunky. And I'll die. The texture, I'll die, personally. So for me, it's just something, it's just a product I would never use. If you're into like, you know, going to the beach all the time and you wear bikinis and you're like, I want a little bronze on the skin, baby, here it is. Here it is, a little bronzer for the body, but I'm not that girl. I'm not a body girl, you know? I'm a face girl. You know? You see this? I'm a face girl. So yeah, for that reason and that reason alone, I will not be buying these. And that's that. And if I get them, of course, I will be donating it to people who actually would appreciate them and love them. Okay? Because I fucking try. Okay, guys, so next product here is the Tartlet palette. This like juicy one. It has like this like soft pink color story. And listen, actually the gag is when I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I don't hate the color story. I don't hate it. I actually think it's pretty. If you were looking for like a soft pink romantic kind of palette, this could definitely be your journey. But what I think overall, I don't like the packaging of it. I just think that the packaging and like the top of it is literally just says Tartlet with 2 like little blossoms shooting out of it, or like dandelions shooting out. And it just says Tartlet Juicy with just a pink Basic ass. So I think combined with the color story, with the packaging, it's just like so basic to me that it just like hurts. It just like hurts my soul. Because I feel like, honestly, I'm working on a palette that is a soft romantic moment. Like, for sure. Like, I feel like I need one. Lunar Beauty needs one for sure. But like packaging, like I just know it would be so sickening. You know I'm gonna make it sickening, obviously. If I'm doing a palette like that, you know it's gonna be fucking cunty. But I think for me, the fact it's just like all combined, I'm just bored by it. I feel like when it comes to palettes like this, like if the packaging is boring, which it is, the color story should be really exciting. If the color story is really exciting and the packaging is a little bit boring, like it's worth it because the color story is so cool. This, because the color story is more of a neutral side, the packaging is so basic that it's like basic on basic equals negative. You know what I'm saying? I need basic plus positive equals positive. What is math? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I failed stats. But color story, it is cute. I'm not gonna say like it's not cute because the color story itself is cute. I like a soft romantic moment. I think it's truly gorgeous. Like I love wearing colors like that. But I think that because the packaging is so basic with a basic color story in the palette that I'm like bored by it. And I don't want to be bored by like a product that I want. You know what I mean? So I think that's the reason for me that I'm not like excited about it at all. Next. Oh my god, do you guys remember the show on MTV, Next?
Next.
Oh my god, I was obsessed with Next. You guys remember when they would come out of the bus and as soon as that person would see them, they'd be like, next? That literally would like haunt my soul. If I walked out of a bus and the dude was like, next, I would never recover. I would have trauma for life. Baby, I would be traumatized for life. And that's on what period? I'd be traumatized for life. Don't next me. Anyway, the next product, technically it's not even a product, it's Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson is coming out with her own skincare line. And you know, for me, you know, I am a little bit tired. I'm a little bit tired, if you will, of skincare brands by celebrities. I'm sorry, I'm tired of it. And the reason why I'm tired of it is because sometimes it just comes across like it's a money grab. And at the end of the day, like they can do whatever the fuck they want. They want to have a money grab, do a money grab. Do your thing, but I don't need to buy it with my own money. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to go out of my way and purchase it. Because I think to me, it's like, what are you doing it for? Are you just trying to jump into the beauty space and skincare space to just make a quick buck off of like the community that's there? Or are you doing because you genuinely like love it and you like are passionate about it? Like even JLo coming out with the skincare line, I was like, I feel like she's really all about skincare and she's about the health of her skin, and I like got it. Like I understood her coming out with a skincare line. Scarlett Johansson, I don't think of her in that way of like, oh, she's like all about skin. I don't think about that with Scarlett Johansson, you know what I mean? So I think for me, it just seems like a little like odd and a little bit strange, but I'm like, you know what? Do her. Baby, do you. Miss Scarlett Johansson, do you. At the end of the day, do fucking you. Okay? Well, I'm buying it now. I won't be buying it. I won't. But would I potentially try it? Maybe. I'm intrigued. It's not like I'm not intrigued by it. I just don't see myself actually going out and like buying it until it's like maybe on sale. Or unless you guys want me to like test it out for a video, I can definitely do that. But like maybe if it's like 50% off, I'll grab it. You know, because I'm just a little skeptical. I'm a skeptical girl when it comes to these like celebrity brands. I'm a little skeptical. I always like wonder what the reasoning behind it is. So I'm a little like, Scarlett Johansson, what's happening here, darling? So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's sickening. But no, I don't know. I just don't see Scarlett Johansson in like skincare. I don't correlate it immediately. She has gorgeous skin though. And she's actually stunning as fuck. She's beautiful, like shockingly beautiful. Next product, baby, it's the whole line for me. Miss Kylie Cosmetics. So they're doing like a full rebranding, full revamp. Like now everything is like this soft baby pink with like the same like drips, same aesthetic, but with baby pink. So what's the point? I think there was like some legal troubles that went down. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I don't know what went down. Something about maybe like an acquisition, suing situation. I don't really know the full details of it, but I know that like legally I think they had to like change up the stuff. So she changed it up, obviously, and now it's changed up to be soft pink and not black. I don't know, I think maybe in my head I was expecting more of a bigger rebrand. I was expecting like different components. I was expecting something just different, but it's all the same thing with the same drips, but in pink. So I'm like, for me, it's just like, again, redundant. I'm like, girl, if you're gonna rebrand, like step that bitch up. You know what I mean? Like step that bitch up. But I don't feel like it was a step up in any way, shape, or form. I don't think it's that much more. So for me, it was just like the whole thing. I'm like, okay, well, what? Like, what's the point? What's the point of the rebrand if it's nothing's gonna change other than a soft pink? Like from going from black to soft pink. What's the point of the change? I wanted more. I wanted an evolution. I wanted her to evolve with a moonstone. I want an evolution. I want some fucking Clefairy, Chansey kind of situation. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying Pokemon. I don't know what I'm fucking saying. But I think I was expecting more, but essentially it's the exact same thing, but with soft pink deco instead of black. And I was just expecting more. Because they just made it seem like, oh my god, there's a whole rebrand happening. And it's like, what's happening? It's going crazy. And it's the same shit. The same shit. Okay. Next product that I will not be buying personally is I think these are Givenchy. The Givenchy Loose Powder Blush Quads. They're like 4. There's 4. You see this shit? There's 4 squadrons. There's 4 squad. I don't think squadrons is a word. There's 4 quadrants. It's quadrants. Where the fuck does squad? There's 4 quadrants for a loose blush. I don't want loose blush to happen.
Stop trying to make
loose blush
happen. It's not going to happen.
I don't want to sound like a perra, but I don't want loose blush to be a thing. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of loose blush. I will say props for innovation. You know, snaps for innovation for sure, but loose blush just seems like beyond a gimmick for me. It's just like, why? Like, can't we just have a pressed damn blush and just fucking dip into it and not make a mess out of loose blush? Also, what kind of pisses me off is like, what's the point of this? Are they all supposed to mix together to be one color? So what's the point of it? Like, if they're all gonna unsticker, there's like a sifter thing and you like probably can dip into each of them like when the powder's lifted. It's too dirty. It's too messy. No. If anything, what would be cool if they each had their own individual like cap. If they have their own individual cap to like dip into, and I would feel like that'd be okay, like it makes a little bit more sense. But then like having just one sifter with them all being a thing, I'm just like scared they're all gonna mix or it's gonna be too much of a mess. I don't know, I just think in general, it just looks like a bad idea. Like the loose blush in this format with 4 different ones in one, it looks like a bad idea. Speaking of blush, you know, one of these moments. Oh. Anyway, yeah, honestly, I just think it's not for me. It's not what I'm interested in personally. Like, what do you guys think? Honestly, I want all your guys' fucking opinions about these things down below. I need everyone's opinions. I want to know what you guys think of it. Like, please let me know. Please. And last but certainly not least, we have these from Bobbi Brown. I will say though, it's tempting me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little tempted by it. They're like these little face trios. There's a bronzer, blush, and highlighter. And I'm a little tempted. I'm not gonna lie. There's like this temptation in me that's like, well, what if they're great? What if they're big? The reason I was like, no way. Like, if this is a small product, I'll scream. Like, if it's small in pan, I'll scream. I need it to be large where I can dip my... This is so great, by the way. I love this. I need it to be large. You know, I need it to be a large product. I need there to be a large circumference to be able to put my brushes in there. There's not enough space. Highlighter is fine. Bronzer, okay. Blush, how am I going to dip a blush brush into this? How big is it? I want to know. I don't know. If it's big, like if it's a big pan, if it's like the Marc Jacobs bronzer size... I might have to get it. I might have to get it if it's large. If it's large and it's in charge, I might have to get it. If it's small, get out of here, dude. Don't even try me. Don't try me. The packaging is, I mean, it's pretty. It's giving me very Charlotte Tilbury vibes. Like, it's a pretty packaging. But if they're small, I'll scream. If they're large, I'll scream in a good way, you know, because I'll be like, I have to get it. But like, there's something about like putting little face things together when they aren't big enough to put your brushes in. It makes me physically violent. Like, I just get so mad. Like, it's so pointless. It's so redundant and pointless. Don't make products that you can't fit brushes in. Don't. Just don't. Just don't fucking do it, please. Please. But anyways, guys, that is it. That's it for my little mini N2Who. If there's anything in this, obviously, if there's anything here that you guys want to get it. Do you think, get your shit. If there's anything you even want me to get to try out to see if you guys would even like be interested, of course I'll buy it. I'll buy things for you guys. I'll buy things and test them out for you guys if you want me to. But for me, like, I'm not gonna be buying any of these things because, like, literally, what's the point? I don't like a lot of this stuff, and those are my reasons why I didn't like it. And I deserve my own reasons behind things. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this manic, weird video of me being a crazy ass bitch. And I'll see you in my next one. Have a great rest of the night or day, wherever you guys are, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. I love you. Mwah. Hello. It's me. Okay. Hi. Hey guys, oh my god, I need this quick because I'm melting. Hey, baby. That's me typing. It's what the, no. You know I'm gonna start twisted. Just fucking. Cute. I have range. No, I don't. I really don't. But my makeup looks kind of sickening today, doesn't it? Like, what do you guys think? I'm kind of obsessed.